Alright, so here is my take on the Israeli-Palestine conflict currently going on in Gaza and such. Unless you know exactly what you're talking about, unless you have been there firsthand and you know exactly what you're talking about, and you pick your words extremely carefully, don't talk about it. Don't talk about the conflict. Why? Because it is very sensitive. It is a very sensitive topic. It's been going on for over 70 years. It's extremely sensitive. No matter what, unless you know what you're talking on, even if you do, you're still going to piss some people off. So especially this goes to people, large creators who usually talk about some things and don't know what they're talking about firsthand. Like, they just go and talk about it and they read like one or two news sources, then talk about it and form a basis of opinion on it. Don't do it, because you're gonna have bad things happen to you. By that means you're gonna have you might get canceled. You might get people unsubscribing. You might get yourself into a controversy like Gal Gadot, right, or a bunch of other people who talked about it and then have gotten canceled. My advice, unless you know exactly what you're talking about, unless you're very careful and you've been there firsthand, or you know it firsthand, and you know like the back of your hand, do not talk about the conflict, because you're gonna end up getting fucked. Don't talk about the conflict unless you know what you're talking about, because I don't want people getting canceled over this shit. And if I have to say it, then that means there's something wrong. Don't talk about it unless you know what you're talking about, all right? All right.